And beautiful morning from Germany. We arrived. Hello, hello. We have a neighbor with an Alpha. So we're gonna have a breakfast. We will charge the cart and we are leaving to Nürburgring.
A few moments later.
Well, you're probably wondering how did I end up in that situation. And a bit of a story time because you send me loads of messages on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere like, look, is that you, VAG Technic on the racetrack doing some funny spins? Yes, that was us. Unfortunately, that was the second lap of Saturday, and I only went for the track to actually do a bit of a laps to check the tire pressures afterwards. And then we have a few people who come to Nürburgring to visit us, and we went for a drive. So I put a video afterwards with one of our subscribers where I met him there. So what actually happened? Well, first of all, I'm a very bad driver. Second of all, as you can see on the video, we can actually view now, and I'll put it in a slow-mo. So as you can see, I'm going to the corner and I'm really slowly turning the steering wheel, and all of a sudden, which I never experienced before, my back end is coming out. So I'm not sure if you've seen the smoke from one of the tires, but I didn't hit the brakes there yet, and I tried to save it by doing a bit of a contra steering wheel to the other side, which didn't help because at this point, yeah, right there, yeah, full brakes, one wheel is lifting up and loads of fun is happening. So there were three of us in the car, my wife and Eric and myself, and the cameras were unfortunately switched off, or we didn't even have them on because, like I said, it meant to be one of the slower laps before we put all the cameras on and start pushing the car a bit on Nürburgring. So afterwards, yeah, still brake on, and now we're going on the other side, boom, and on the other side to do 180 and park it up next to the barriers. So if you notice it afterwards, the lights actually will go off, and I've got to put it back on again. Reason why, because if you have a look from this point, when I have the accident right there, the right rear tire went on a bit of a spill of oil, which I thought, like, it can happen, but I didn't thought it will happen that quickly. And also, I'll put a video here, the lap after, you can see how they were cleaning it, brushing it, there was a sign there was an oil. So at this point, the car is going sideways, 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 and right here, luckily, the corner, how it's shaped and how the car is sliding, I was copying the barriers. At this point, I thought I lost the car completely. I will need a front headlight, front bumper, slam panel for the radiators, bonnet and everything. Luckily, I have the grey one outside, so there's a donor car, but you don't want to do it anyways, and especially if that's your only car what you travel with to Nürburgring with the dogs and everything, and then we were going to Slovakia. So the lucky bit, as you can see right now, the front tires are on the grass. Yeah, and that actually make the car to lose the friction on the front end, and it went back through the front wheels, and somehow the car actually went on the back on the tarmac and it flips on the other side. So at this point, right here, the engine switched off. Reason why, because it's an old car and probably I was driving in manual third gear at that point. It literally locked up all the wheels and the gearbox was like, I don't know what to do, bro. So it didn't literally disengage it and the engine switched off. So from that point, I have no power steering, unfortunately. So no matter how I was turning the wheel, it went really hard, and I just literally gave up on the end, and the car just done one way to the other and we spin around. So luckily no damage was done. The video is really hyped up because there's loads of thumbnails and on Instagram and everywhere where I looked when it comes to fail, complication, everything. So thank you to Auto Addiction to actually film it. I'm really happy that I have a bit of a memory and the brown trousers from that day. But yeah, it was fun still. Luckily nothing happened, everybody is safe, that's the main thing. Be careful around Nürburgring because it's a very long track. You can have oil spill, coolant spill, unexpected situation going on, so yeah. But we managed to do 25 lap afterwards, and I'll put one of them on now. Close the spoiler and let's go, bitch.
Oh
Okay.
man, I am scared.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's low on fuel, so
Oh, okay. Guys, you are from Nitra?
near Nitra,
Near
yeah.
Nitra? Ah,
Closer to Nové Zámky, like more south, but it's a Nitra region.
okay. Funny story. Supporters of a club from Rzeszów, where I live, are friends with Nitra supporters.
Okay.
With Nitra and VSS Koszyce.
Okay, that's on the other side.
Yes, but guys from Nitra, I saw them one time on a football match in Rzeszów.
Okay, okay. So
No.
you know loads of Slovakian then. Good.
How many horsepower?
It should be about 920.
Oh man. One time I have driven RS6 Performance, but later model. It was 620
Yeah.
and 750 Newton meters. And it was fire.
I mean, this one is fine. The problem is that the gearbox is the problem.
Yes, yes, as you told before, yeah.
Yeah, so I getting to it, and especially when we're moving on the track, it's better.
Yeah.
The engine is not doing so many funny things, but more and more I'm driving the car, more and more I'm realizing we need to do a ZF 8-speed swap.
Yeah, yeah. And as you told, you've got that guy from America.
Oh yeah, that is a major help with that guy.
Yeah.
He can do like loads of things. So yeah. So apparently the air conditioning died again because it's too hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, no more credits. What? Okay.
Credits.
No more-
No more credits.
What
Yeah.
do you mean? I put 14 drives today. And can we go? Or? Because we put. Because I bought like 600 euros and I didn't. Okay. Oh, this one is defective. The. Oh, okay.
Aha.
Okay. Oh, I was scared. Where's my Nürburgring money? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
Don't tell me we have no credits, man. Don't do that. Okay. So, what do you say we will lap it? What do you say we'll put it on time?
I've got a lap timer in my phone, in my jacket, so we will have.
I have. 2008 gearbox. But biggest production brakes in those years. Get the kings of the Nürburgring through. Can't stand the chance with this BMW. not in the corners. Oh, you're very kind, Mr. Hyundai.
Great tire for wet track, as I know.
I'm not complaining even with this, to be honest. Oh,
it broke down.
Oh, poor BMW. Oh well. Audi's slow. I'd wanna go. Slowly, just want to run off the road. It will become understeer, so the car will be like, you know, well, fuck you. I just rather cut the power if I can just come there. It's got more downforce. From the corner, it's cool.
Yeah.
But that's like every third corner.
Which Porsche?
In front of us. Because there's no yellow flag anymore.
No, I don't think so.
So why is he going so slow on a hazard light? Because this is fucking confusing. What happened now? I like these Japanese cars, man. Really good.
I own Subaru Forester, but
Okay.
non-turbo, normally aspirated.
Yeah.
But it's great in winter,
Yeah, you will get everywhere with it.
especially when I go skiing,
Yeah.
ski touring.
Okay.
Very popular sport in Slovakia.
Yeah. You have mountains and everything is
Yeah.
cool. So
Man, it was great.
it's a different car.
Different. Enormous horsepower, great brakes, and first of all, you are a great driver.
Yeah, well, it was.
You are.
It was alright.
The way you handle those long curves,
Yeah.
my respect.
Thank
Really,
you.
really great experience. My first time on a track in such powerful car.
Yeah.
So-
Hopefully next year we gotta bring the S4, man. I have your number.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
Yeah.
And that will be probably better experience as a driving car on the ring, because that will be built for that purpose.
Yeah.
This is my A to B traveler.
And maybe next year I will have Cayman
Okay.
987, because
Okay.
it's the only one I can afford, the base
Okay.
model. But they have no problem with bore scoring as S
Okay.
versions have. So
You'll see. I mean, I really want to get a Porsche, but I'm thinking like, man, if you gotta get in that game, you gotta, I don't know, break it for parts or something, because it is too much money to own one.
Yeah.
When it comes to just the tires, man, like if you have a white tires on the box, it's fucking mental money. So yeah. Hey guys, so we have Monday, and as you can see, beautiful autumn in Germany. It's raining, so I'm actually quite happy that we managed to have a weekend with no rain. The temperatures were a bit low, so the first laps been a bit with cold tires and stuff, but generally the whole weekend was good. I was banned for 1 day from Nürburgring because obviously I was speeding on the yellow flags. So next time I have to go much slower through the yellow sections, even though there were like few cars behind me doing the same speed, but that's the rules, gotta respect it. A bit of a shame is that I didn't manage to take a few of people who come to say hello. In total we've done probably about 25 laps, which is good, happy with it. We burned quite a lot of petrol, the car was behaving fine, even though it's a bit of a tricky to drive it with the ESP, which is off and is not off. But yeah, the car's driving fine. The only problem what we had was the low oil light, so that was sorted. I was topping up the oil even when it was on level, it was still shoving, and then it just cleared himself. We had it on the diagnostic, there were no fault codes with the level sensor or anything like that. However, our air conditioning, it looks like it's working. Yeah, you can switch it off and switch it back on. We have 6.8 bars of pressure in the system, and the compressor is not working. So when I check the fault codes in the in the Climatronic, it shows high temperature reach, and it literally was switched off. I believe the compressor was cooked again, and I did have a bit of a small chatty, and because I was removing those radiators from back of the intercoolers, because I have big intercoolers, and now they're in the front, they covering a lot of the air conditioning radiator, so I will have to misplace it, put a bigger one, or do something with it. But luckily it's October, almost November, so we don't need the aircon really. But when we were on the racetrack, we have a bit of a foggy windscreen, so that wasn't very cool. But yeah, small bits and bobs. We're going to Slovakia now. I'll be visiting Profitune to try to go on the dyno and maybe finish it off as it is now. We will see what's the output. I personally think the output is much higher than it was when we went to Nürburgring in May, because the car was absolutely epic. And we also have to sort out the ESP, because when it's fully switched off, it's still kicking, mainly when you have the steering wheel on a higher angle or bigger angle, so it's cutting the power down. But otherwise it was fun. We did have a bit of a accident, almost an accident in the second lap, which unfortunately we don't have filmed, but thank you for Auto Addiction to film it, so thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care for now. See you.